Hi Aries, this is Cindy with Quantum Kaleidoscope. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm going to do a quick little tarot reading for the rest of the month, going into September. Again, these readings are always timeless, so if you happen to see this not in August, then there's still likely a message for you if you're drawn to click play. So what is going on for Aries? Okay, what can help them over the next couple of weeks to help them stay in highest vibration and on their truth path? We have the Hierophant and the Hermit. So this could have been or continues to be, a very spiritual time when you're taking, some time alone, really doing some introspection, thinking about, again, you know, our values, our institutions, what is, going on. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Okay, Aries. So, under the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So, there is change, okay? So, over the next couple of weeks, you're going to start seeing some tangible change. Okay, Two of Pentacles is where, we really start seeing, the pedal hit the metal. Okay, like, I mean, there still might be a little bit of, back and forth, a little bit of, juggling, kind of, because I mean, there was some type of opportunity that, was presented to you in the past, or some kind of, idea that you might have had. And so right now it's about a bit about that alchemy, again, that yin and the yang, the balance, so you might be seeing a little bit of, things, coming back, around full circle, okay? But I mean, this is about so that you can have adjustment, so that you can start, like inherent with this is that, this could lead to the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is when you're building, it can, represent, teamwork and building something together. But right now it's that, bit of that juggling, while you get your footing, okay? But there is going to be change over the next couple of weeks, and 222. So what's going on? Like, how are you right now? You're showing up as the Prince of Cups, okay? So this is somebody who follows their heart. This is somebody who is expressive, they're creative, they have a goal in mind. Okay, so I mean, it could be related to this opportunity, but I mean, this is somebody who really, you know, well, again, is on a mission. This is the knight, like, was the Prince Charming is kind of what I'm trying to say. I mean, if this is not representing you, it can represent somebody around you. This is a general reading, okay? But this is about being expressive, okay? But I mean, again, this is a knight, so I mean, they are still learning. They haven't per se balanced. There is a lot of fire energy inherent within the knights. Okay, so I mean, this can still be fast communication, that can be, emotional, but this is about getting some kind of balance. Okay, so what's in the past? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna go, where's this taking you? The Hermit. Okay, so you have the Hermit coming out twice. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is about, feeling good, feeling, like this is, the entrepreneur. Okay, this is, feeling, abundant in the garden, like, I mean, this is, feeling confident, you got your money, you got your business doing well, you're single, you don't need anybody, you can have somebody if you want, but you don't need anybody. So, I mean, for some of you, this can represent, someone coming in when you've been, quite alone, but at the same time, this is for many of you that solo journey. Okay, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is, on that everyday tangible sense, where it's, in the past maybe been all kind of, business, focusing on, like getting your abundance and getting your, your coin and everything like that, related. And then, it's now about time to kind of, focus on more of the emotions, but it's like where this is taking you is the Hermit. Okay, so I mean, this is a time of introspection. Okay, you're gaining a lot of wisdom. Okay, from this situation, whatever is, whatever you've been doing to kind of follow your heart. Okay, this is bringing you, okay, to an evolution that was meant for your soul growth. Okay, so I mean, this does look like, okay, needing to balance. For some of you, it is that needing to balance, you know, again, the emotions with the tangible, with your time and your effort, but I mean, this is going to lead to a time where it's like it is encouraging more, meditation, like again, maybe some of you too could, gain a lot of wisdom at night, but I mean, this is about balance. Okay, this is about knowing that you are at the right place at the right time. Okay, there is a meaning for, like, I mean, a lot of these energies, are usually depicted with, the hermit walking, on a journey. So it's like maybe you've been kind of following your heart and trying to be expressive, maybe a little emotional, that's trying to be, again, this is a time of that balance, that yin and yang. Okay, but it's like realizing that there is a pause needed for spiritual growth. Okay, and within this silence. Okay, and so I don't know if I was finished what I was saying, but I mean, it shows the hermit, on that journey, but this one is showing him sitting in place, getting grounded, okay, letting the light come in and inspire, okay, so maybe there's been, feeling like there's a lot of change happening really fast. Okay, but I mean, remember, you're at the right place at the right time, okay, needed. This is going to bring you the wisdom. Okay, what kind of takeaway message can we have for Aries? Does this make sense? Okay, with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, with the Chariot. So yeah, so this is about getting yourself grounded and stable. Okay, there's a little bit of, protection here, maybe protection needed, but it's like you are going to get the wisdom needed in order to move forward with, the steps that you needed. Okay, so I mean, if you found that you have been a little bit in your emotions, okay, because there's been so much change too. Okay, change can be uncomfortable. Not knowing what's going next is uncomfortable. Okay, but over, the next, 2 weeks or so, you might get a message that helps you. Okay, but I mean, it is time to kind of meditate. Okay, and you will know what the next steps are when you get to it. So it's time to kind of get yourself grounded, get yourself protected, but again, change, with too much of holding, like this can be holding back. Okay, holding back too much, can lead to, instability, or loss, stagnancy. Okay, but we have the Chariot here, so this is forward movement. Okay, so you are, and it's another kind of representation, usually that yin yang. Okay, so things will balance. Okay, so this will be a very introspective time. So let it come to you. Try not to, be stuck in any kind of emotions, okay? Because I mean, within the hermit, it is a whole aspect again of meditation, but also mindfulness of knowing that, it's like the thoughts can come in, but the thoughts leave. And it's like in the sense of like without, judging them, it just lets them, percolate. Okay, in order to get the divine inspiration, you will know when it's time to rise up again. Okay, but it's time to kind of get yourself stable. Okay, because there is change happening. Okay, and you're gonna get that, you know, determination to move forward. But it's time to just kind of chill, relax, you know, and let the wisdom inspire you forward as it comes to you. You're at the right place at the right time right now. Okay. So hopefully this was helpful. Okay. Feel free to like or subscribe or put a comment if you want to let me know what's been going on and have a I'm just saying I was gonna like be drawn to open this. Okay, so I mean we have the Hierophant here. Okay, this is about governments, this is about institutions, this is about commitments, this is spirituality. Okay, so I mean this is a very spiritual time. Okay, but it's very internal. You know, it's for you, it's for your emotional growth. Okay, but you are protected. You are divinely protected. So don't worry about anything. If there is any kind of worries, you know, and this might be some time where you might have to spend some time alone. But I mean, again, you're going to get wisdom within this. It's important. Okay, so thanks so much and talk to you soon. Here, bye.